Reading lists are important for work here at Harper Adams due to the fact that it reduces the time required to find the information which the lecturers have put forward for us, so we know that the information that we are reading through is relevant to the subject areas, making sure that what we are reading is relevant and will go into the assignments that we are writing.
They're really useful because I did have like a printed list, and I was trying to sort of search for them in the library, which took quite a while because I had to find where I could find them in the library, and then I couldn't find them. So it was a lot easier when I found out that you could get them online. Immediately you could tell their availability. You could also look at them in different formats, so online as well, which was very helpful. And it saved a lot of time when I realised I could do this. Another benefit as well I thought was that they can be updated throughout the year, so if anything changes then it can sort of be put down rather than the written list, which can't change throughout the year.
I think because some modules are difficult to understand, and if we can have a reading list, we can check the book, we can have a look at the books before the lecture, and it will help us better to prepare for the lecture, and especially for the module named Food Policy and Ethics, because China and UK, they have different laws, different cultures, so sometimes it's really difficult to us to understand what our tutors say in the lecture. So if we can have the reading list, we can check the book, have a read of the articles, and it will be better for us to prepare for the lecture. If we can find a reading list online, we do not need to go to the library, and we can check the booking status of the book. We can borrow the books online, and we can know the information. And also I think I can find some electronic editions of some books. It's really convenient and help us to save a lot of time.
Well, they just give us more background reading to begin with, so everything that we get taught in lectures, if there's stuff that we don't quite understand or we want to know a bit more information, the reading lists are there so that we can have a look at them books and get the bit of extra knowledge that we want. Accessible, obviously if you can't get to the library or whatever, then if you've got an online one, it's there and you don't have to worry about having to go down to the library. And also they give you links to relevant websites and more information, as well as what they're trying to give us in the first place.
I think the reading lists are really useful to be able to look into a subject like after the lecture and make like additional notes on the notes that you've already made, and like quite a lot of books like include like case studies and examples and stuff that you can use in exams and things. I really like the online reading lists, as you don't have to necessarily come into the library to be able to use them. Quite a lot of them, they don't just give you the publication that's online, there's also like, it's normally on a website, so normally if it's on the website there's loads of other information about that subject on there as well. I think having the reading list annotated is a lot easier. Some of the books have got so much information in them that if it was just limited to what you needed to know, it'd be a lot easier to find it in the book and use it.